Bonjour à tous, petit mot avant que la vidéo commence, je tiens à remercier DEARBBALL qui me soutient pour ce projet. C'est vraiment une marque que j'adore, donc je suis très content de pouvoir collaborer avec eux. Pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas encore, sachez que c'est vraiment la référence pour vous procurer des vêtements en lien avec le basket. Ils font des t-shirts, des shorts, des hoodies, des accessoires. Bref, que vous soyez fan de Michael Jordan, de LeBron James, de Ja Morant ou à peu près n'importe quel joueur, c'est sûr vous allez trouver votre bonheur sur leur site. C'est validé par des joueurs de NBA, de Betclic Elite et même par les plus gros journalistes basket en France. Et du coup, grâce à eux, en utilisant le code REVERSE10, vous pouvez avoir jusqu'à 10% de réduction sur toute la boutique. De quoi vous faire plaisir et puis me soutenir en même temps. Je vous mets aussi leur Twitter et leur Instagram en description, ils sortent des produits chaque semaine, donc si vous voulez vous tenir au courant des nouvelles collections qui arrivent, ça se passe là-bas. Sur ce, on est parti, bonne vidéo.
The Cavaliers complete the sweep. It's on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the fourth straight year.
Third year in a row that you faced them and they've knocked you out. What is it about this matchup that gives you guys so much trouble?
Hard to say one thing. No, fact of the matter is, we out, we done. Gotta get back to reality to come tomorrow.
Is the loss frustrating or the way you lost, getting blown out as badly as you did?
Here's Shumpert on the drive and he's stuck. On the drive.
After falling short the last couple of years, do you still feel that you guys are that team that will eventually dethrone LeBron in the East?
Welcome everyone to the Air Canada Centre in Gate 5. We'd like to certainly welcome those that have joined us here today.
Guys, the overall goal in the NBA is to win a championship. That has to be the overall goal. It's not playoffs, it's to win a championship at the end.
DeRozan sees him. Throws it down. What a vicious slam.
At the end of the day, I'm a basketball guy and I want to put a product out there that's going to compete one day for a championship. And sometimes it's going to be tough, sometimes it's going to be hard. But overall, guys, I think we're in a good place. I don't care what people say about Toronto, Canada, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful place here. They have beautiful fans. They have great fans here, great ownership, great resources. And so it's left to us to do our job.
We do want to talk about the Raptors because they did just have their best regular season, as Max said, in franchise history, 59 wins. Despite that, and the fact that they had the best regular season winning percentage of any Eastern Conference team over the last 5 seasons, Dwayne Casey is indeed out as head coach.
Notre histoire débute le 11 mai 2018. Les Raptors de Toronto viennent tout juste d'être éliminés des playoffs NBA après avoir été balayés 4-0 par les Cavaliers de Cleveland. Dans le milieu, c'est ce qu'on appelle un sweep, et celui-là, plus que les autres, fait très mal. Après 7 ans de bons et loyaux services, le coach de l'équipe Dwayne Casey est éjecté de son poste alors que l'équipe sort de la meilleure saison régulière de son histoire. La surprise est totale, d'autant plus quand on sait qu'il va remporter le titre de coach de l'année à peine quelques semaines plus tard. C'est vous dire la paire de balls qu'a eu Masai Ujiri, le GM des Raptors, en prenant cette décision.
You know, when you get fired, which I did recently, I don't know if you knew that or not, after winning Coach of the Year, you think, okay, can I do this? Do I want to do this again?
Well, I think this disgusts me. My instant reaction is that it's BS. I don't think he deserved it because he lost to the best player in the world. Now, it doesn't help that he got swept. I don't know how you can blame the coach for that, having to deal with the personnel he has.
Pas grand monde non plus aurait eu le cran de propulser Nick Nurse directement dans le grand bain après une telle désillusion. Qui plus est quand on sait que c'est un coach rookie. Assistant de Casey depuis 5 ans sur le banc des Raptors, je crois qu'on n'imagine pas la pression sur ses épaules. Mais cette pression, Nurse la cultive depuis plus de 25 ans. En Europe, en D-League et même à l'université, il a perfectionné sa science du coaching pendant plus de la moitié de sa vie. Mais les joueurs qu'il a dirigés n'étaient absolument pas du calibre des joueurs NBA. Certains observateurs et surtout certains fans des Raptors semblaient désemparés de la décision qui venait d'être prise.
To me, if you elevate one of the assistants, I mean, he's on that staff that got swept.
Right.
He had influence, input on the game plan.
Mentioned it already, the success that we want to have is in the playoffs. That's what every team in the NBA goes for. And yeah, we need to make sure we try a few new things here and there.
L'avantage qu'a eu Nick Nurse à ce moment précis, c'est qu'il a eu du temps pour préparer son effectif. Et on va dire que il va bien le préparer.
I hate to say this. Kawhi Leonard wants out of San Antonio, is what I'm hearing.
They've been talking seriously, really, in the last several days. They had been communicating, really, over the last couple of weeks, Toronto and San Antonio. This is really the best offer the Spurs had.
La décision phare cet été-là, et pas seulement pour Toronto, mais dans toute la NBA, c'est ce fameux trade de Kawhi Leonard. Alors qu'il est annoncé partout ailleurs, chez les Lakers, chez les Clippers, c'est bien plus au nord que The Claw va poser ses valises. Mais ce n'est pas tout, puisque dans son sillage, Kawhi emmène aussi un très bon coéquipier, un vétéran avec de l'expérience, Danny Green.
What were your initial thoughts when you heard you'd been traded to Toronto?
Excited, knowing I'm coming to a great city that loves basketball, great organization, and happy that Danny was coming with me as well.
You know, it's a different role for me, being the vet in the locker room, and the oldest guys like me, Kyle, CJ, we're in our young 30s. For us, I guess the goal is to try to, get them over that hump. Hopefully the city embrace us. Hopefully they'll love us regardless of which way it goes. The biggest goal for us is stay healthy and win as many games as possible.
Séisme sur la planète basket. Raz-de-marée côté Raptors, car malheureusement, ce trade annonce aussi la fin de l'ère DeMar DeRozan. Drafté par Toronto, adulé par toute une ville, la pilule est très dure à avaler.
No, you can't replace the love and acceptance you get from this whole country, and it's amazing. I think maybe my mistake was talking about what we expected going forward. I really do acknowledge there's no measurement for what DeMar DeRozan has done for this organization.
All summer, through the talks we had, through the talks he had with my agent, it seemed like I was in that discussion of moving forward with the team. When you use the word family or, brother or whatever, things other people use lightly. For me, once you use that term, I stick by that term.
lead pass, Lowry to the trailing Leonard, and the easy bucket. Foul was on Osman. Here's Leonard back in, finds Kyle. Corner three, and Lowry connects. Early season game, right? Surge the three, got it. Here's Lowry driving, attacking, denied by Horford. Van Vliet turns, fires, good! Freddie Van Vliet, bet on yourself as he drills it. Hayward played him tough, definitely intimidated the shot. Tatum, denied! Here's Pascal, right to the rim, and the foul. So quick.
Très vite, le collectif de Toronto commence à fonctionner et les victoires arrivent tout naturellement. Un mélange de combativité, de hargne et d'intensité, les Phoenix Nurse se ressentent dès le début de la saison. Franchement, que rêver de mieux pour l'équipe canadienne?
The Toronto Raptors, for the first time in the franchise history, will begin the season 6-0. They win their first 6 games of the season.
Avant la saison, on ne pouvait pas vraiment savoir si la sauce allait prendre tout de suite, mais ce qui était sûr, c'est que des concurrents très sérieux allaient émerger. Et les Raptors vont se heurter à leur premier obstacle après seulement quelques rencontres.
Two remaining undefeated teams in the NBA. Early. Middleton puts up the three. One-handed rebound, left-handed flush. John Henson, my goodness. That was nice.
L'équipe des Bucks va infliger leur première défaite de la saison à Kyle Lowry et les siens.
They did what they wanted to do tonight and they executed better than we did tonight.
I just think that they played really well and we didn't have our best game and that wasn't going to be good enough tonight and like you said, it got away from us there a little bit. Yeah.
Les souvenirs des saisons précédentes vont revenir assez rapidement embêter Toronto. Avec le retour de Dwayne Casey en ville, les fans des Raptors se pensaient tranquilles en se remémorant le bon vieux temps. Après tout, ce sont juste les Pistons, et sur le papier, elles sont bien en dessous de leur adversaire du soir. Comme un symbole, Casey viendra se venger de l'affront subi quelques mois plus tôt.
Leonard off of his foot with 2 seconds and he can't believe it. 2 seconds now. Up top for the win. Denied by Siakam. And there's 1.2. Calderon. Shot up and good. And Kyle Lowry can't believe it. The Pistons win it.
Après 22 rencontres disputées, Toronto s'apprête à affronter les champions en titre, Golden State. Il s'avance à ce moment-là avec le meilleur bilan de toute la NBA. Comme un avant-goût de finale pour certains, mais ne nous emballons pas, nous sommes juste en novembre et le chemin qui mène aux playoffs sera encore long et sinueux.
But the reason why I picked Toronto, let's say over Houston or others, is because of those things that I mentioned. The combination of height, athleticism, experience, defense, and a closer.
Et pourtant, l'affiche de ce match va tenir toutes ses promesses.
By Jones, but got it away. He takes it with much more consistency, but he still does that on both ends of the floor, getting a nice block. Siakam able to take advantage on the break.
here in Toronto. Here's the ramp. 10 seconds. Goes to the corner to shoot. 3 and it hits to tie it up. Kevin Durant. And here's Durant putting moves on Green and shoots. Yes. Here's Green for 3. Yes. Well, that's it. Golden State had won 8 straight against Toronto. The Warriors dropped to 15-8.
Une fois toutes les équipes en place, une fois la saison vraiment lancée, la franchise canadienne trouve son rythme de croisière et on comprend assez rapidement que comme les années précédentes, il va falloir compter sur les Raptors. Tous les joueurs de l'équipe répondent présents. Kawhi, évidemment, sur les bases d'une saison MVP. Et que dire du duo Pascal Siakam-Fred VanVleet qui s'intègre parfaitement dans l'équipe. Seule ombre au tableau, la blessure de Jonas Valanciunas et un Kyle Lowry qui a du mal à se mettre en jambes. La nostalgie du bon vieux temps peut-être.
Kyle Lowry, struggling over the last little bit, not looking like his usual self, the 3 not falling.
Oh, and then there was the matter of Toronto's other all-star, Kyle Lowry, who was so upset about the way the trade was handled, he went months without even speaking to Ujiri. In fact, it took until February for the two of them to sit down and clear the air with each other.
Yo, I just got traded to San Antonio.
When you heard that sentence, what went through your mind?
I was sitting on my bathtub, like it's a little ledge. I'm like, what? What? Hold on. And I sat there for a little bit. Yeah.
Did you feel betrayed?
I felt betrayed because he felt betrayed because that's my guy, that's my best friend. So yeah, I felt some type of way on a personal side. But sometimes moves are made that you're like, wow, that sucks.
Alors que début 2019 semble être favorable aux Raptors, la première opposition de la saison face aux San Antonio Spurs va servir de piqûre de rappel à certains joueurs.
It's going to be a mixed reception. I think people are going to remember what he did, winning the championship, winning the Finals MVP, going to the Finals twice. I think the reception will be a little icy.
The 6'6" guard from North Carolina, number 14, Danny Green. The 6'7" forward from San Diego State, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. On the defense by driving to the ball like that and dunking. Get one off on his opponent team.
Late by Ibaka on a switch. DeRozan pops it. It counts. Number 5. Pick up, no wonder, Trader, yeah. DeRozan facing his former team, the Toronto Raptors. This is Bellinelli for 3.
That was off one leg, faded to the left.
Le reste du mois de janvier va plutôt sourire aux Toronto Raptors qui enchaînent les victoires. Nurse se permet même de reposer Kawhi lors de quelques rencontres plus faciles, histoire d'être prêt quand il faudra se frotter au gros. Malheureusement, tout ne se passe pas comme prévu et des défaites face à des concurrents directs viennent entacher cette bonne dynamique.
And Leonard hits nothing but net.
Coordinated defensive possession by Boston.
Morris steps back. Yes! Timeout, Toronto.
Off the short roll.
And now 3 of 17 from deep. Kyrie going full Uncle Drew on Toronto. Hayward, Horford with a little bit of smoke.
Toronto, most likely you're going to give that shot up.
Wow, what a shot! Kawhi knocked off glass. Kyrie, a bomb! Oh! Straight fire!
Zone that play, trying to keep Antetokounmpo from penetrating. Lowry.
Clock at 7. He'll put up a 3 and get it. Giannis from outside puts it up and through. In the game, Bledsoe with a beautiful fake and a drive by Wilson, who's followed with a spectacular flush. Look at the defense by Siakam. 3-on-1. Here it comes with Wright. Siakam. Kawhi into Lopez. Knocked away by Antetokounmpo and clutched on 2 by Lopez.
And took it down like it was nothing.
Brogdon with a 3. Oh, that may seal it right there. A big time Brogdon trip to 37 and 13. And they're over 500 by 24 games for the first time since 1986. They just won their 11th game in their last 12.
On est le 7 février 2019. Toronto occupe toujours la 2e place de la conférence Est, en embuscade juste derrière Milwaukee. Mais en coulisses, Masai Ujiri s'active pour étoffer cette équipe et la rendre encore plus compétitive.
Trade deadline 2019, on est chaud. Est-ce qu'on est bien installé? On est bon?
Est-ce que Memphis refait d'autres moves?
C'est ça, tout à fait.
Attends,
Memphis vont bouger, c'est sûr.
Oh, Toronto, Marc Gasol, let's go.
Bah voilà,
let's go. Toronto, Marc Gasol. Oh putain de merde.
Et en plus j'aime bien ce trade. Moi je trouve que Marc Gasol c'est un bon fit à Toronto. Et là à l'Est ils sont en train de regarder, ils font quoi? Fait chier.
We want to welcome Marc Gasol, phenomenal player and I think a winner that hopefully can come and make an impact. I've talked to Marc, he's really excited to be here.
Valanciunas, encore amoindri par sa blessure, décolle direction Memphis, accompagné de Delon Wright. On assiste à un nouveau chamboulement et le départ d'un taulier de l'équipe, présent depuis 7 saisons au Canada. Certes, la contrepartie en échange d'un pivot de 34 ans est assez importante, mais on oublie vite ce qu'est capable de faire monsieur Marc Gasol.
Saul's a terrific player, and it's not only his defense, but his skill set fits today's NBA perfectly, the way he can shoot, and particularly the way he can pass.
Some of this is, though, who do you have to compete against in the East? And Tibbs, you were saying just a minute ago, this gives them somebody who can compete with Joel Embiid, right? I mean, you need a big body in there to be able to hang with Joel for however many minutes you want that to be.
Il ne va pas mettre bien longtemps avant de s'intégrer dans le collectif.
Time does heal. You know, that don't mean it's gonna go back to the same way that it was. Fine with that. I moved on. You know, I'm happy where I'm at.
Guess who's back? It is D-Day, Double D night in Toronto. DeMar DeRozan back in Toronto, a date that has been circled on this calendar since the trade last summer that saw DeRozan go to San Antonio for this man, who hopes to lead the Toronto Raptors to the promised land. There are so many records that DeMar DeRozan owns. What you can't measure, though, is how much he loved this city and how much this city loved him.
First assignment is Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Lowry with the deep three.
One of the leaders for most improved, and he can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Rebound. DeRozan spins 360. Oh, hit him with the sauce. DeMar. There's a little something for his 6. Lowry missed the lefty layup back out to Green. Uncontested. Lead is up to 6. Back. Raptors past against Raptors present, and the present won on that occasion. DeRozan goes quick. Bellinelli for the lead. Yes! San Antonio by 2. Left that one short. DeRozan with the rebound. Spurs up by 1. And a turnover. Leonard. Raptors lead it. They ripped DeRozan at midcourt.
Bon, maintenant que toutes les dates importantes de la saison régulière sont passées, on est parti pour le run de fin de saison.
Austin 0-5 in the corner. McCall up fake on the tank. 18-0 run. Burt, great response by the Raptors. Siakam coast to coast with the hammer.
But also, here he goes right by the guy again. There it is.
Whistle and one. Oh, Kawhi.
Play two-man game here.
Lillard gets switched on to him. Kawhi for the win. Oh, what a roll. Kawhi. Raptors win it. Kawhi Leonard.
The steal, final seconds of the half. Leonard gets it away. Kawhi Leonard sensing the time remaining of the half was able to check the clock, get it off, hits another three.
Raptors, their first lead since it was 63-61. Here's Walker, denied by Kawhi. The claw. Timeouts. Siakam disrupts it. Lamb has to throw it up. Oh, my! It goes! It goes! A desperation three.
And Ibaka with it. Here's Kyle.
Kyle quickly into the front row. OG!
Great pass that time by Kyle Lowry.
Charlotte is out of timeouts. Raptors do not have a foul to give. Here's Walker. Kemba Walker turns the corner, driving, kicks it. Lamb open three, good! Drives, kicks it. Reynolds has it swatted by Boucher. Chris soaring in, finger roll. The Toronto Raptors finish the regular season 58-24, and now they'll wait. Will it be Brooklyn, Orlando, or Detroit? Detroit still has an opportunity to finish 7th, so we'll wait until tomorrow to find out who the Toronto Raptors will play.
Les Bucks étaient à portée de tir, mais le sprint final verra Toronto échouer à seulement 2 petits matchs de la première place. 58 victoires, 24 défaites, une seule de moins que la saison précédente. Le contrat est rempli pour les hommes de Nick Nurse.
There has been a mixture of heartache and joy over the past 5 Raptor postseasons. After sweeping changes, Masai Ujiri and Bobby Webster have assembled quite possibly the greatest team in Toronto basketball history.
Les Raptors affrontent le seed numéro 7, le Orlando Magic. Avantage Toronto sur le papier avec les 16 victoires qui séparent les deux équipes au classement, mais attention aux hommes de Steve Clifford. C'est 2 victoires de chaque côté en saison régulière. Concentration maximale, les playoffs commencent pour les deux équipes.
Seasons without it, as Leonard buries the three. Kawhi Leonard with a hot start. Has been tremendous this season for the Magic, especially of late. Augustine able to beat the shot clock and hit from 3. Gasol finds Green. His 3 is good. Gordon loses it. Here's Siakam. In transition with the flush. Everything they're doing. Fournier had it blocked, but the finish from Birch. Isaac finds Vucevic. Vucevic denied by Siakam. 6 to shoot for Orlando. 11 lead changes, 10 ties, and a Fournier steal. Green can't get to it. Fournier finishes. Swagger in his gait. Trying to untie it. He does. Augustine with the shot clock fading. Augustine has tied it. 5 to shoot. Augustine, 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet. DJ Augustine, a cold-blooded tray.
Une défaite au goût amer au vu de la physionomie du match. Cueillis à froid, les Raptors se sont peut-être vus un peu trop beaux face à cette équipe du Magic. Fournier, Isaac, DJ Augustine, évidemment. Tour à tour, les Floridiens se sont relayés pour toujours garder cette petite marge d'avance. Et la panne vient surtout de la main. Kyle Lowry est encore une fois passé au travers de son match avec 0 point inscrit en 34 minutes.
You know, even when they were missing shots, I felt like they were taking the shots that they were supposed to. Early on, when Kyle was missing his shots, you were like, okay, those are good shots. You know, he should keep shooting those. Eventually, they'll fall in. Obviously, that wasn't the case.
Nope. Not today.
What happened on the last possession where DJ Augustine got that three? There seemed to be miscommunication on the coverage call between Mark and Kawhi. Nobody was up. What happened there?
Kawhi thought it was a switch and went under to hold up Vucevic, and Mark was still in the up position, but not the switch position, so it gave him the room to get it off. Yeah.
About the overall athleticism there, he could just go play his game.
Leonard gets the party started. 11 points. Lowry from deep. Splash!
Championship.
Three-time All-Star, former Defensive Player of the Year. Look at Siakam! Magnificent! The foul, as you might expect from the partisans in this building. Leonard on the drive in the jam. Late in the shot clock. Lowry, the step back to force it up, and knocks it down.
Another deflection and steal.
Leonard, look at the footwork. Powell taking flight and putting it down. Huge opportunity last night. Siakam, fierce finish.
Toronto a déroulé chacun des matchs suivants. Un petit accro au Game 3 où ils ne vont gagner que de 5 points, mais sinon c'est Kawhi 37, Kawhi 34, Kawhi 27 points, c'est une démonstration de force.
Danny, good look. And the three is good. And that's going to do it. The Toronto Raptors, for the first time in franchise history, they've won 4 in a row in the postseason.
You know, against most teams, we could start here and make it more difficult on them as the series went on, and we were not able to do that, obviously. And instead, you know, their defense was the key, but their offense also got better and better.
It's good, man. You know, it's one step closer to our goal, and you know, it's just the first step of the journey. So obviously, to get to where we want to go, you have to keep advancing and keep winning. And you know, we were able to do that in 5, and you know, now we're looking ahead to see what we got in the second round.
Seconds remaining. Butler with 2. Fires for 3. Hits it at the buzzer. Jimmy buckets.
Simmons, 6 to shoot. Oh! That's a man's jam! Look out. Embiid on a rack attack.
Redick gets a long 2. It's Simmons. Nasty. Sixers by 13. Simmons rolling down 2.
Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the East.
He's not better than Joel Embiid. He's just not. Sorry.
Joel Embiid is a monster.
Duel au sommet entre deux monstres de l'Est pour ces demi-finales de conférence. Il n'y a pourtant qu'une seule place en finale, destinée soit aux Raptors, qui n'ont atteint ce stade qu'une seule fois dans leur histoire, soit aux Sixers, qui n'ont toujours pas trouvé la voie depuis 2001. Tout le monde est en place, on est parti pour le Game 1.
Green taps it to Gasol and the shot clock at 5. Siakam with the jumper over Harris and it's good. Number 16 on the 16 team. Lowry to Siakam. In timeout, Brett Brown. North Philly's finest. Nice looks for Leonard, slam dunk. 25-13.
We approach 1 minute to go in the opening quarter.
Oh, Embiid! Big time finish.
Kawhi slows it down, crossover in the paint, spinning. Oh my! Kawhi! What a move on Butler!
J.J. Redick.
Simmons cuts to the rim.
Has cut it to 7.
Redick is smoking hot. J.J. Redick with his 4th 3 of the 3rd quarter.
Kawhi, step back three, good! 33! We have 8 from the field. Here's Harris now attacking. Oh! The claw! Siakam, open floor, 2-handed slam! That was an unbelievable throw attempts in the first round. He has 11 here. Kawhi so strong, gets the roll. Simply one of the best players in the NBA.
A superstar working his magic.
Just a lot of Tobias Harris doing things that he's okay at, but not great, and Toronto taking advantage. I felt like, honestly, Toronto just outcoached the Sixers in the second half.
With 45 points tonight, you just became the second Raptor in team history to score 40 plus in a playoff game, Jordan Vince.
You know, if you know me, I'm more of a guy that's looking for, you know, our team success. This is what happens, I guess, if you just stay focused and you want your team to win. But, you know, that's all I'm focused on is winning, and, you know, came out with a good game tonight, making shots.
We went down 0-1. I'm sure we're going to come back. We went down 0-1. I had a shot at bad percentage, so I'm definitely going to adjust. Everybody's going to adjust.
Le ton est donné. Kawhi est juste monstrueux. Et c'est tous les titulaires des Raptors qui ont martyrisé leur adversaire. Pour autant, les Sixers ne s'avouent pas vaincus. On sent dans les déclats d'après-match comme une réelle envie de se rebeller et de frapper un grand coup dans la rencontre suivante.
Embiid, contact with Lowry, kick it out. Butler nails it from the corner. It's a triple. Goes behind the back. Van Fleet was scraping at it. Redick lets it fly, and he chants it. A 3. Trying to work through 2 defenders. Finds Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler, bullseye. 3. Embiid, a ball fake. Embiid spins to the rim. Ball fake. Embiid gets the bucket. A big one.
You have to look at the Sixers and ask yourself, how long is this going to last? Ultimately, they're going to capture momentum. Meanwhile, Max, if you look at the Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam, my most improved player of the year, is averaging 25 and 7. Kawhi is at 40 and 9. Outside of that, even though your next scorer is Kyle Lowry at 14.5 points, he's shooting, what, 40% from the field, 20% from three-point range. You don't have anybody else scoring in double figures.
Embiid fakes a 3, and it's a 3. backdoor to Butler inside. Beautiful pass to Simmons.
But is that about the Sixers or is it about the Raptors?
Joe, shoot it. Shoot the three.
Butler has a big fourth quarter in game 2. Embiid, for 3. That's why you shoot it.
Embiid, after missing with gastroenteritis and with the knee and the back and the this and the that, somehow he was able to get himself into shape to have that kind of performance.
Embiid fakes, Embiid down the lane. This building is shaking right now.
I think for everybody that knows me, I need it. When I have fun, my game just changes.
C'est la folie après ces 2 matchs, vraiment. Embiid qui lâche des moulins et célèbre en faisant le tour du Wells Fargo Center. Les critiques sur le coaching de Nick Nurse et le banc des Raptors fusent dans tous les sens. Bref, à ce moment-là, la série bascule dans une autre dimension et les fans des Dinos commencent un peu à s'inquiéter. Pour autant, ça fait juste 2-1 dans la série, il reste au minimum 2 matchs et plus si affinité.
Lowry, season opening, driving and attacking, an aggressive move. Green and Gasol on the screen and roll. Kyle, 3, sticks it. Kyle, poked away, spins, fires 3, banks it in. He banks it in. They get the switch. Kawhi takes a 3 and makes it. Big time bucket.
Well, we played a lot harder tonight, right, than we did in the previous game. Tried to make it as tough as we could on them, and made some plays there at the end.
Finish it. Out to the outside, controlled by Powell. Van Vliet is in. Got a 3. Fred Van Vliet. Leonard peeks at the clock, 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh! That's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard! Gasol pops. And hits! Marc Gasol got a 3.
But nobody's walking out of here thinking anything else, but we're excited to go back to Philadelphia and find a way to win. This is the bottom line.
Shot clock at 5. Simmons goes right past the bucket, got him off his feet, and finishes. Shot clock is at 3. Siakam swatted away by Ennis. Ennis to the corner for Scott. Another one! Our friends at TNT will have that. Here's Butler, alley-oop, and Simmons with a putdown.
Est-ce qu'on pouvait rêver mieux qu'un Game 7 dans cette série ? Franchement, à Toronto, dans l'une des salles les plus bruyantes de NBA, entre 2 équipes qui ne s'aiment pas du tout et qui savent qu'au bout, elles auront l'opportunité d'affronter les Milwaukee Bucks.
And they're going to try to impress Kawhi too, even more.
And so I think it's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm going with the North.
I picked the Sixers before the series started. I'm sticking with them to win Game 7. I do not trust your man number 2 in a close, hard-fought fourth quarter of a Game 7. I just don't.
Il n'y aura pas d'autre occasion. C'est maintenant. La finale ou le dernier match avant 6 mois. C'est le rêve ou le cauchemar.
The spinning Siakam and tapped up and in. Greg Monroe in for the first time. Oh, it's pickpocketed, and here comes Kawhi. Nothing run. They go inside, now outside. Embiid by Gasol down the lane into Siakam. Count it! Open. Rebound Lowry again. Ibaka. 3. Leonard. Butler 2 of 9. 6 points. A 3. Jimmy Butler. Out to Redick off the screen. Long 2. By J.J. Redick. Leonard. What a shot! 39 for Kawhi Leonard. Who doubled, knocked away, stolen by Lowry. 2-on-1. Siakam. .38 points on 38 shots.
Loves the moment if he gets the opportunity to take it.
Short, caught by Harris. 2-point game. Here comes Butler driving. Layup is good. He ties the game. 4.2 to go. Knifing his way, Jimmy Butler.
This version of the Sixers, the best version of the Sixers, can beat anybody.
I do not trust your man number 2 in a close, hard-fought fourth quarter of a Game 7.
Il a presque été trop vite, Jimmy Butler.
Putain, ouais. Il l'a dit, lui, il voulait le lay-up au buzzer.
Au buzzer, tu vois, genre, vas-y, on va en prolonge, quoi, ne mets pas tout.
Putain.
Gotta be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
Is off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won!
Only for the second time in history, the first time being Michael Jordan in an elimination game. Did anyone ever in the history of basketball in the playoffs hit a buzzer beater? The first was the Jordan shot over Craig Elo, the most iconic in the argument for most iconic shot in the history of basketball, and now Kawhi.
It's, I think, the most iconic shot that I have seen absent of Jordan. I've never seen a bounce quite like that.
Or how could you describe, I guess, your respect for the shot and what he did this series?
Go ahead. I don't even know what formidable means. Great player, obviously. No, he did his thing.
C'est seulement un bout du chemin qui a été fait en passant l'obstacle Philadelphie. Oui, les Sixers étaient forts, oui, ils avaient des stars dans tous les coins, mais à aucun moment sur la régulière, ils n'ont été proches du niveau de Milwaukee. Giannis et sa bande arrivent en finale en ayant perdu une seule rencontre sur les 9 matchs de playoff qu'ils ont disputés. Sweep face à Détroit sans aucune réponse, puis 4-1 contre les Celtics qui ont pris fessée sur fessée et même à domicile. On les sent vraiment au-dessus du lot et les 2 premiers matchs vont venir confirmer cette tendance.
Has now come on for the Bucks. Lopez with almost unusual. What?
So impressive. Everywhere Giannis is, you see Cassell shadowing him. But how about Lopez? He's so excited. He just wanted to see 1-3 fall.
Got the set and stuff.
But you know, we just those couple few plays there from about 2 minutes to 1 minute, right, back and forth that were probably the difference in the game. I didn't see, you know, any fatigue or any of that kind of stuff that was like, oh, it's a big problem or anything.
Lopez for 3. Yes. Fitzgerald, here's Gasol.
You know, and they've done what, you know, they're supposed to do and protect their home court, and we've got to go now do the same and get ourselves, you know, back in the series. But it's got to be more of an effort like game one than tonight, because again we were just uphill for almost 3 quarters tonight.
The ball game is only highlighted in a lot. Oh, what a pass that we had for the Raptors. Oh, it's Giannis with the dunk, putting it down.
It's a confident team coming in here. It's a team that believes they can win. They're trying to close the series out in Game 3.
And you have to play with a certain respect level, and you have to have an understanding your focus has to be high, top-notch.
Consecutive 3-pointers.
Got no double.
Leonard. Being played by Siakam. Here's Middleton. Oh, it's blocked, but he gets it back.
C'est le tournant de la série. Les Bucks réussissent par 2 fois à arracher l'overtime, mais à la fin, au bout du suspense, la victoire revient à Toronto. Et à partir de ce moment-là, le momentum change. Ce nouveau souffle peut se résumer en 3 lettres, FVV, Fred VanVleet. Non drafté, passé sous les radars, la montée en puissance de ce garçon dans un moment si important, c'est magique.
Here is VanVleet. There you go. No hesitation. Catch and shoot. VanVleet for 3 again. This effort by Kawhi Leonard, 35 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Fred VanVleet on fire. And Toronto has taken a 3-2 lead.
C'est win or go home pour les Bucks. Pour les Raptors en revanche, le rêve semble se rapprocher de plus en plus.
He's going to need some help from his teammates. He's going to need some guys to knock down some shots. Middleton, he's shooting 33% from 3. That's not like him. He shot 46% from 3 the previous 2 seasons, and you're going to need Middleton to step up as well because, Reg, it's all hands on deck if you want to get out of Jurassic Park with a win.
Here's Brogdon for 3. And that's quite a difference from what they did in the regular season. Here's Middleton hitting his second 3-pointer. Here's it up, though. Here's Hill from the corner. Yes. Chase it, fires it, and hits! «
15 points d'avance pour Milwaukee. Les visages sont fermés, tétanisés par l'enjeu. Rien ne semble aller côté Raptors.
Leonard working hard to locate shots and hits. Leonard straight away. Yes. Gets it inside. A beautiful pass for Ibaka. Switch that he wanted. Lowry underneath. Ibaka. With the lead. Comes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him, just let it in. Stop. Ovation by Kawhi Leonard. Over Giannis on the goal.
Énergie, hustle, détermination, cette fin de match symbolise à elle seule toute la saison des Raptors. C'était comme si le match ne pouvait plus leur échapper. C'était spécial pour eux.
They will be headed to the NBA Finals. Milwaukee just took a timeout. And the Raptors will go up against the two-time defending champion Golden State Warriors. And the Raptors have done it by winning 4 straight games.
It's been the Claw, the Terminator, whatever you want to call him. Kawhi found an answer. 27 points, 17 rebounds, and 7 assists. And let's not forget about the man that's been here through the ups and downs, through the LeBron beating them down years, Kyle Lowry. Yeah. 6 for 10, 17 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. We the North, stand up.
Toronto va enfin se rendre en finale NBA. Presque 25 ans après la création de la franchise. 18 ans après le buzzer raté de Vince Carter. Même avant d'avoir disputé cette série, c'est un morceau d'histoire qui vient de s'écrire.
A constant grind here, you know, to get over that hump, you know, and we're able to do that this year. We know we have a great group of guys who really believed it since day one of training camp, you know, that we're on a mission, that we could do something special, that we could make history, you know, and I think from that day forward, we just continue to work each day towards that goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Raptors are born.
McGrady is inside and just hammers one.
Toronto has traded the rights to Antoine Jameson to Golden State for the rights to Vince Carter plus cash consideration.
Here's Vince Carter with his first shot.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home!
Get free. Carter at the buzzer. No good. And the Sixers hold on and advance to the conference finals.
Swings it right side. Carter at the foul line. Oh,
with a right-handed monster jam.
He just posterized Tim Duncan.
The Toronto Raptors select Chris Bosh from Georgia Tech University.
Bosh, the intercept from three-quarter court. Got it! Chris Bosh at the buzzer.
The Toronto Raptors select DeMar DeRozan.
Gives it to DeRozan. DeRozan's fading. What a tough shot. And it goes! It goes!
DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go. Got all the way to the bucket.
Half-court heave. A prayer at the buzzer. Kyle Lowry!
The other way. To Biz. Yes! You just saw that. Getting it done at both ends.
The Raptors making history in Toronto today, advancing to the franchise's first ever Eastern Conference Final. It's official now. It's the greatest season in Raptors history.
Jonas Valanciunas, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby.
Looks at the clock, turns the corner for the win. Got it! Kawhi Leonard!
Congratulations to the 2019 Eastern Conference champions, Toronto Raptors.
Toronto attaque cette finale à la maison en ayant gagné l'avantage du terrain grâce à la saison régulière. Mais l'obstacle à faire tomber est immense. Les Golden State Warriors sortent de 4 finales NBA consécutives et arrivent comme à la maison en terre canadienne. On se serait presque habitué à leur présence. L'opportunité qui s'offre à eux n'est pas seulement de gagner un titre, mais bien de rejoindre un cercle très fermé d'équipes ayant réussi à faire un three-peat. Minneapolis Lakers au début des années 50, les Boston Celtics 10 ans plus tard, Bulls 90, Lakers version 2000, seules 4 franchises ont accompli cet exploit. Autant vous dire qu'avant le début de la première rencontre, beaucoup de journalistes placent Golden State en tant que favori.
Magic, I'm going to start with you. Toronto versus the Golden State Warriors. Who you got?
The Warriors in 6.
Why?
Listen, I'm never going to pick against the Warriors, man. They just know how to win.
I'm going to say Golden State in 6 as well.
Doc Rivers?
Wow, I'm going to go Golden State if KD is healthy.
But I'm going with the Golden State Warriors. I'm just doing it. You got to show me that somebody is going to stop Steph Curry. You've got to show me that somebody's going to stop Klay Thompson.
I got Warriors in 6. I think Steph and Klay proved to the entire basketball world Kevin Durant was a luxury and not a necessity. I think this is Steph Curry's crowning moment of his postseason career.
Picking Toronto to win this series. And I'm picking them to win the first game.
Jalen,
you
are? Jalen?
Yes.
Since when are you picking Toronto?
Don't my thunder.
Why are you picking Toronto?
Because KD is injured.
Pour autant, leur parcours a été loin de ce que l'on peut appeler facile. Une défaite surprise dans leur série face aux Clippers, des matchs ultra serrés face aux Rockets, des blessures à répétition. Même s'ils n'ont laissé en route que 4 petits matchs, ils n'arrivent pas au mieux de leur forme à la Scotiabank Arena.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Doris Burke with us as well. What an intriguing matchup. One team playing in their first finals against another team that makes it an annual tradition recently to get there. Right back to the mismatch. Siakam trying to take advantage. Danny Green, no hesitation. Golden State. Curry fires and hits. Steph Curry with a second three-pointer. Klay Thompson inside. Shot blocked by Siakam. Iguodala back to Curry. Steph Curry for 3. There's Thompson. Hand in his face, drills a three-pointer. Just perfect form. Leonard drives inside. Layup, banks it home, and the foul. Curry trying to draw contact again, had the shot blocked. Here comes Siakam, sidestep, layup is good. Wow, what a quarter for Siakam. 14 of his 26. And the lead is 11. 3 to shoot. McCaw gets a good look. Hits the 3. Patrick McCaw, the former Warrior, with a big bucket here in the third. Van Fleet goes right at Jerebko. Tough shot. Oh! Banks it home. Van Fleet gonna have to hoist it up. That's a two-pointer. Oh, he banks it in! Lowry for 3. Bang!
Toronto va réussir à maintenir un écart d'environ 10 points pendant la rencontre. Et tout grands Warriors qu'ils sont, ils ne pourront jamais recoller au score. Il n'y avait pas meilleur moyen pour commencer cette série.
Basically his first playoff run in his first NBA Finals, handle the pressure and perform as you did tonight?
I mean,
Just doing it for my dad, man. Doing it for my dad. Going out there every single night, not worrying about whatever's going on. Just have a bigger purpose.
Pascal, it's not just Toronto. It feels like you have an entire country behind you. What is it like to feel the love from this group?
It's amazing, man. Best fans in the NBA. Just at this moment, we just want to continue to do what we do, and hopefully, we'll get it done. So tonight, game 1, we did what we're supposed to do. Game 2.
Pourtant, il ne faut pas enterrer les champions en titre.
I tried to tell you peeps. I tried to tell Canada that guess what? You're going back to Oakland 1-1. Why? Because this is the situation. The Toronto Raptors periodically, not consistently, but periodically, as you said, short-arm shots. They struggle. And the reality of the situation is that when you have difficulty in putting the ball in the hole, the Golden State Warriors are going to get you.
Thompson hesitated, one dribble, fires, and connects. Harassed by Lowry, contested shot is good. Klay Thompson drills another. State one unable to get a lot of transition buckets as Thompson drills another three. He is red hot.
Offense is really important. Taking care of the ball and scoring it, because if you don't, they're coming at you really fast the other way. And again, we've got to be able to get our defense set up, and it's a lot harder when you're not taking care of it or scoring.
Golden State lâche un run de 18-0 alors que depuis le début du match, tout se passait bien pour Toronto. En à peine 5 minutes 30, tout bascule.
Thompson for three. Klay Thompson rattles around. He looks at the Toronto bench, nods his head. Thompson again gets inside, uses that offhand beautifully. Curry, long three, puts it in. Steph Curry from way downtown. Cousins to Cook. Cook tries it. Cook knocks it down. Cook is competing and shooting and hitting. 3 3-pointers for Cook. And out, misses. Siakam the rebound. Green for three. Bang! And knock it away from Curry. Curry throws it. Livingston has it. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's good. Andre Iguodala drills it with 5.9 remaining. What a gritty performance on the road. Another road win for Golden State. And this best-of-7 series is tied at 1 game apiece.
We're in the same boat they're kind of we're in coming here. We got to go out there and get one, right? That's all we got to do.
Gasol backing in, using his strength, gets inside. There's a good post move from the pass. Now Iguodala switches back. Lowry, three-pointer from Kyle Lowry. That's the 5th three-pointer for Toronto. Well, knocked loose, and Leonard able to save it. Danny Green for three. Bang! Ahead of the pack, one man to beat. Gets inside, blocked by Danny Green. Sensational recovery. Here comes a double team. Leonard trying to split. Almost travel. Van Vliet throws it up. Oh, he puts it in. A rainbow from Van Vliet. Steps backhand in his face. Leonard, pull-up jumper, drills it. Van Vliet, Leonard
jumper. Got it. Here at Oracle Arena. Lowry to the basket, lays it up and in.
Deux masterclass de la part du role-player expérimenté. Danny Green tout d'abord à 6 sur 10 derrière l'arc dans le match 3 et Serge Ibaka à 20 points en sortie de banc dans le game 4. Surprise totale, la domination est sans appel et les absences côté Golden State commencent à se faire sentir très sérieusement. 3-1, retour à la maison, ça commence à sentir très bon pour Toronto.
But all of a sudden, the Raptors have a new challenge. The return of the Warriors' most lethal offensive weapon. Just more great theater in the NBA Finals.
Not only will he start, but according to Steve Kerr, Kevin Durant will not have any minutes restrictions whatsoever. He is anticipating, however, that there could be some early fatigue.
Ce simple retour peut à lui seul changer beaucoup de choses dans cette série.
Curry to Durant. Here's his first shot. And it looks pretty good there. Rattles home a three. Durant tries another three. 2 for 2 is Kevin Durant. Lowry inside. Leonard got hit. Counted out a foul. Looks like he took a hard shot. 6 of 9. Durant for 3. Kevin Durant, his third three-pointer already. Lowry, back to Siakam, up and in, and it's a three-point game. Curry for 3, that's good. Steph Curry answers. Lowry drives past Thompson. Inside, Ibaka with the slam. Timeout Warriors, three-point game. Leonard for 3. Bang! Raptors lead. Curry gets a look, fires away, ties the game. Steph Curry from downtown. Curry pushing it up, Van Vliet in pursuit. Iguodala back out the green. Thompson, one fake, one dribble, one shot. Got it! Golden State retakes the lead. Timeout, Toronto. What a turnaround for the Warriors. Six seconds remaining. Leonard, back up Van Vliet. Van Vliet kicks it out Lowry. Lowry for the win. Won't go. And there'll be a game 6 in Oakland.
Kevin had it's an Achilles injury. I don't know the extent of it. He'll have an MRI tomorrow.
Obviously, prayers up to KD. He gave us what he could, and we hope that he makes speedy recovery. But that's kind of the MO of our team. He sacrificed his body for us, and I just feel bad for him. So I got a lot of emotions right now. It's crazy.
You know, on the one hand, I'm so proud of them, just the amazing heart and grit that they showed. And on the other, I'm just devastated for Kevin. And so it's a bizarre feeling that we all have right now. An incredible win and a horrible loss at the same time.
Malgré les blessures, la pression est clairement sur Toronto dans ces deux derniers matchs. Ils ont tout à perdre et Golden State tout à gagner.
Let's now talk about Game 6. We have to somehow manage to put all this drama behind us. You and everybody else got to fly out to the Bay Area, and they get one more game in Oracle. How will that game look different now that KD is down?
Steph started breaking down in the locker room post-game. This is hours after the injury.
This is what I'm worried about.
He started tearing up. He had to turn away from me and Marcus Thompson, who were standing there, and look up to kind of get the tears out of his eyes. And then he sat down and started dealing with his shoes, and he couldn't look up at us, and you could hear him crying. The fact that the Warriors are wondering and asking themselves if they bear responsibility for this happening, that's what I wonder, if they're in shape to make some big final stand in Game 6.
They're cutting hard, we're cutting harder. We're chasing harder. Dogged determination to limit the touches and the shot attempts and the kickouts. Make a play, make another play, make an effort. It's everybody's job. Everybody that steps out there takes some responsibility for it.
We're here tonight because Golden State showed their championship fortitude once again with that incredible finish in Game 5. Can they rise up and force a Game 7? It all sets the stage for another riveting night in the NBA Finals. Games 3 and 4 here at Oracle to silence this crowd as Lowry scores the first bucket. Building the one time they played the regular season, they won again. Lowry again. Kyle Lowry. Incredible 1 and 4. The last 4 road teams have won in the series. Lowry lighting it up here in the first 2+ minutes. He's got 11 points already. Struggling to finish around the rim. Cousins is finishing well. Leonard finishes and gets hit. And a chance for a three-point play. As Kawhi Leonard starting to come alive scoring-wise. Curry leans in. Gets an open look and hits a three. Thompson long three. It's good. Tie game again. Klay Thompson in the zone. To shoot, Thompson for three. Bang! Lowry gets past, falls down, lost the ball. Thompson running the floor, and a foul. And Thompson grabs his left knee, now writhing in pain. Steph Curry slamming the ball on the court, so upset. Back and play zone.
To me, I'm committing the foul, but Klay Thompson looked like he can actually survive on the floor right now.
He's staying in the game, and there's the foul. Cousins fouls Siakam. Thompson did not want to come out. Shot clock winding, he has to put it up. Oh, Iguodala nails it as the shot clock expires. Double team, Gasol fakes out to Van Vliet. He would have kept dribbling it without a layup. Van Vliet, bang! Fred Van Vliet from downtown. Iguodala jump shot, that's good. He's got 22. Van Vliet gets a wide open look, puts it in. Fred Van Vliet, a huge three-pointer. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Cousins on the drive across the lane. Layup is good. 1-point game.
Put put Looney on the floor instead of Cousins.
No fouls to give. Siakam drives, gets past Green, throws it up and in. Pascal Siakam makes it a 3-point game. Throws it to Green, who catches it, back to Curry, puts up a three. Won't go, rebound Cousins, deflected, picked up by Leonard, ball's still loose. They dive on it, try and call time, and a timeout called. Giron, Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it.
There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada.
We, the North, are now we, the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.
Jusqu'au dernier moment dans mon canapé, je pensais vraiment que les Warriors allaient revenir. Pour moi, ils étaient invincibles. Mais bordel, quelle âme de champion de la part de Toronto. Que des mecs qui donnent leur vie sur le terrain et qui se battent pour mettre du respect sur le nom d'une franchise canadienne. Malgré tous les doutes que les gens ont eu sur le fait de n'avoir Kawhi que pour 1 an, malgré tous les questionnements des journalistes quand l'équipe était dos au mur, ils l'ont fait. Premier titre NBA de leur histoire, et avec la manière en plus. Respect à Nick Nurse pour son coaching, à Masai Ujiri pour son recrutement, à Kawhi pour avoir produit un jeu hors du commun, à Siakam, Lowry, Van Vliet, Ibaka, Powell, Green, Anunoby et tous les autres. Et enfin surtout, gros respect à Marc Gasol pour sa descente légendaire.
It's just so surreal to me still right now. Like, people don't even know. You know, our season was so up and down behind the scenes, and you know, that's how you know this is a great group of you know, teammates. Nothing got out. You guys didn't know what was going on. And
words can't explain it, to be honest, but the feelings of just success, the adversity, the ups and downs, it's what you work for as a professional, as a man. You just want to be at the top of your game when you need to be at the top of your game, and it all kind of works out at some point, and everything happens for a reason. Everything.
Je sais pas quoi dire, c'est inexplicable. Juste être ici, avoir l'opportunité de jouer et de gagner la NBA Finals, j'ai pas les mots en fait pour exprimer ma joie.
Voilà qui conclut une vidéo exceptionnelle, un voyage exceptionnel que j'ai essayé de vous transmettre du mieux que j'ai pu. Je me suis donné corps et âme pour le projet, donc j'espère qu'au final vous avez apprécié cette vidéo, que pourquoi pas on pourra le refaire avec une autre équipe qui a gagné un titre. Et événement spécial oblige, j'en ai parlé au début, la vidéo est en collaboration avec DEARBBALL. Je vous mets le lien et mon code promo dans la description. En vrai, pourquoi pas vous faire plaisir avec un petit t-shirt ou un petit hoodie Toronto. Merci beaucoup d'être resté jusque là, je vous aime fort, ciao.